Where we find your clean energy is where your zone of genius resides, where the work you do feels less like draining effort and more like a source of energy that creates movement and flow. Zone of competence and zone of incompetence. Zone of genius is where your natural talents and passions intersect. In my coaching work, this is what I refer to as your clean energy source, because it includes the activities that don't just take energy, but that make new energy. This is where flow lives, where time disappears, and when you're operating at your highest potential to share your unique gifts with the world. Zone of excellence can sometimes seem like a zone of genius because we have talents in this area. But the missing factor is that it does not refuel you. You may be highly skilled, productive, and even rewarded in the short term for this kind of work, but it does not fulfill you and it requires energy to produce. Before we dig even deeper together, I want to make sure you've grabbed your free copy of The Growth Without Burnout Blueprint, a guided journal I created just for creatives like you who are building bold, beautiful lives and businesses without losing themselves to the grind. This is your rhythm reset, your space to reflect, realign, and remember who you are while you grow. If you've ever felt like your ambition and your nervous system are at odds, this is for you. Inside, you'll find powerful prompts, check-ins, and mindset shifts to help you grow with courage, creativity, and clarity without burning out in the process. It's totally free, it brings you back home to yourself, and it was made with you in mind. Head over to ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/no-burnout-blueprint or tap the link in the show notes to get yours today. All right, let's get back to the episode. In my methodology, this is kind of like fossil fuels. They are non-renewable resources that get the job done, but that carry a cost. Zone of competence includes tasks that you can do well, but so can many others. This is the fastest drain to your power and promotes inefficiency and burnout. These are the tasks that must be delegated or eliminated for the sake of your sanity and well-being. As an energy source, I call these sticks and stones. Sure, with enough time and frustration, you can build a fire that will help you accomplish a task or two, but why would you? So let's reverse engineer our way to our zone of genius and take the next few minutes to reflect on these questions. Number 1, what are the things I do that fall in my zone of incompetence? What do I do that I'm not very good at and that drain me the most? Or another way to spot these are, what are the tasks I repeatedly avoid? Let's look at home. Maybe it's fixing things around the house. Maybe it's scheduling appointments. Or is it holding space for big feelings? What about in your business? Maybe it's bookkeeping, holding people accountable. Maybe it's asking for help. Now take this opportunity to reflect. What creative solutions, supportive resources, or gut decisions are available to remove, reassign, or improve these tasks? Number 2, what are the things that I do that fall in my zone of competence? Look for tasks that get done at good enough level, because you just can't stand to put any more effort into them. Consider in the context at home. Maybe it's yard care or house cleaning. Maybe it's managing your budget or investments. Maybe it's relationship check-ins. Now let's look in your business. Maybe it's social media management, hiring and onboarding, or setting and maintaining measurable goals. Now let's reflect. What opportunities are available for me to delegate or enlist support in these areas? Number 3, what tasks do I do really well, but that drain me of energy? You know you can do these things by yourself, and that they'll be done to the level of your satisfaction. But you also know that with too many of these tasks on your plate, it can come at a great cost to your energy and inspiration. And in your business, is it client management and follow-up? Or how about executing on ideas? Maybe it's mindset mastery. Maybe it's interior design projects, or maybe it's having vulnerable conversations. In your business, is it vision work, relationship building and networking? Maybe it's gratitude and acknowledgement. Now take these questions with you to reflect on this week. How can I create more space for this area of my life? Who stands to benefit from me showing up energized and inspired in my zone of genius? What permission do I need to give myself to take the next step? If you enjoyed today's episode, please show your support by leaving reviews and comments. It would truly mean the world to me to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of content creators.